Good morning, Pokefans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. Team 1 is officially over, and Team 2 is now coming in. Now, I did release something yesterday on the community tab, and I gave you guys 6 mons as a possibility. These were the mons I was looking at. However, I didn't pick any. I didn't pick any, and that is because I wanted to try out a strat that realistically relied on 2 different Pokemon, and these 2 Pokemon are currently in the team. So without further ado, let's get into our secondary team for the rest of the month and see how far we get in the ranked ladder. First up, we have Sableye with the Prankster ability, with the Rock Helmet, with the Quash, Gravity, Will-O-Wisp, and Fake Out. You'll notice pretty quickly, Sableye doesn't have any attacking moves. That is because he's not meant to attack. Quash is to do what Murkrow was doing before, but he also has Will-O-Wisp to burn physical targets, so we don't have to worry about that. Fake Out to deal with other priority targets unless they have something that negates it, like Indeedee or even Bruxish Serena, who is currently in our party. We'll get to them in just a little bit later. But Gravity, guys, Gravity has 2 separate effects. Technically 2 effects. Number 1, it lowers all flying type Pokemon down to the ground to make it so they're actually affected by ground type moves. So Corviknight no longer hidden up in the air for 5 whole turns during that. You can also not use moves that cause you to fly. So high jump kick, fly, sky attack, stuff like that to makes you just go up and come back down. You can no longer do. Negates that completely. You're donezo, right? Secondary effect. You don't get this text unless you're in battle, and I will prove it to you right here. So we'll go right into the summary, right over here. Here it is. Enables flying types or Pokemon with Levitate to get hit by ground type moves for 5 turns. Moves that involve flying cannot be used. Does not mention the secondary text. You only see that in battle. The secondary text of Gravity is that it makes moves hit targets easier. Keep that in mind. I'll give you that math in just a minute, but keep that in mind. Gravity, I didn't know beforehand. Actually pretty awesome. Now his typing, or at least his EV spread, is pretty simple, I would think. We went HP and special defense and went with the Careful, I think is the thing here. It might be Impish, but I'll figure that out and then post it later on in the video. But his role is to just make sure that my opponent attacks last, does Will-O-Wisp to any other flying targets that's not a dark type or anything like that, and do Gravity. Archelodon, who is another Pokemon that we used before with the beat up set. We were really close to using that. As you saw, I was going to use Mousehold and or the Whimsicott with the beat up, but for some reason my Whimsicott no longer has beat up and I can't reteach it. And I think that's because it's an egg move. And because it's an egg move, it won't let me keep it on the roster, even though that I had it for the last grand challenge. So because of that, it won't let me do that. So we kept with Archelodon. Now Archelodon did get some changes. We went Modest, still Terra Dragon, but we're probably going to switch it over to something else. But we're going to be doing some testing, obviously. Electro Shot, just to make sure that anyone uses a water team. So Pelipper, we're going to be taking advantage of that right off the bat. Flash Cannon to take care of fairy types, Snarl to take care of ghost types and or Pokemon that are special attackers, and Body Press so that when they attack into our Archelodon, we are getting hit less and less and less and less and less, so we'll be taking less damage over time. Now the original idea for my Prankster was going to be not only Sableye but Klefki. Klefki was going to be one of the Pokemon I would use because of Light Screen and Reflect. The only reason why I don't have it on Sableye now is because I need something to be used not all the time, right? Sableye is kind of like a niche Pokemon that I feel like you're not gonna be able to use, but because of the fact that we're not using screens and we're using Pokemon that use Will-O-Wisp, we'll have an easier time. In the regards of Archelodon, we went full investment, and I think, yeah, special attack and special defense, and then kept 4 stats, I think, to HP. So this way we get the full investment into special defense with the stamina boost or with the assault vest as well, but also stamina boost with getting hit multiple times. Now, again, I do want to use mouse hold at one point, and it would be perfect for this build, especially with Sableye being here, and you guys will know why in a little bit. But he's not set. So I think about getting another one, leveling it up to have a family of 3 or family of 4, and then going from there to be the most physical build that I could possibly make that Pokemon without breaking the bank. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Sylveon makes another return because we need something that takes advantage of dragons. We need something that takes advantage of dragons. Dragons, dark types, and stuff like that. And we can also take a little bit of heat from Ursaluna's as well. And it does split the hairs between speed tiers. So if I'm not using Tailwind or I'm not using Trick Room, Sylveon will be able to fit in between there. And I do have access to Light Screen. So I do take away the offensiveness of special type moves, but we still run with the Hyper Voice so we can activate the Throat Spray. The Pixelate's going to make it a fairy type move. We run with Shadow Ball as well, so we get a +1, and Protect so that we don't have to worry about that. Talonflame, Gale Wings as always, because we want to activate Tailwind as much as possible. He's geared up with Will-O-Wisp and Taunt and Brave Bird. So if someone else or something else came up to where I can't really access any of my other moves, that's why we have not only Brave Bird, Tailwind. We also have Taunt for the non-protected priority stuff. So Indeedee and Farigiraf isn't going to be protected by anything that gets activated, but we also have ways to shut off more physical attackers if we need to, and we are based on speed alone with the Covert Cloak, so no fake outs on my end. Even though I have Terra Ghost, I could use it, but if I just want to take the hit and just be like, okay, I'm all right with this, that's what that is. Wugtrio. Oh, this Pokemon I have been playing with for a while. The last time that you guys saw it, I had it with the GUI effect, and I told you that I was going to do Rattled. Now, Rattled would do really, really well with a beat up set, and it was originally going to be teamed up with a Whimsicott. Rattled, if you guys don't know, if a Pokemon is hit with a bug type move, a dark type move, and something else, it would get scared and boost its speed. But I felt, because this Pokemon is kind of weak, that we don't really want to try to hit it as much. So I attempted to use GUI. And reading off the ability of GUI, says it lowers down the speed of Pokemon that makes contact with it. So it lowers their speed down one stage. That's cool. Maybe it does work with multi-hit moves. Maybe I can hit someone and its speed would drop. That's not what happened at all. That's not what happened in the slightest. You have to be hit by a move, but we are going with the Choice Band set, and the biggest thing that I can go off of is Triple Dive. Now, Triple Dive is a move just like Urshifu, and I'll bring it up here. The physical attack, 30 base power, 95 accuracy, kind of like Urshifu here. Does not auto crit, but it does hit Pokemon 3 times in a row. During my testing against my brother's team, I was doing a third every single hit, and a lot of times I was knocking people out with relative ease, but he's, again, another glass cannon, so he's really, really easy to be KO'd as well. The one thing you'll notice about this team, only realistically one Pokemon has Protect, so I'm going to be really, really hurting here, but we have multiple strategies that we can use. And lastly, but not least, is going to be Serena. Serena has been a Pokemon that I've used previously before with Queenly Majesty turning off priorities. So this is definitely going to make sure that Incineroars, fake outs don't do anything. We don't have to worry about sucker punches from King Gambits. We don't have to worry about pretty much priority moves, period. That's what it does. It shuts off priority. It's just like Farigiraf, but I have it with the Choice Scarf so that we will always outspeed, which is why we are currently sent to Jolly and not Timid. So we're the highest that we can possibly get to, and we have 4 moves that do not necessarily have the best average on attack. So what makes this team so great? Gravity. Gravity as a mathematical thing, and it boosts the accuracy of all the moves that are on a Pokemon on the field by 1.67. Or if you want to be, if Pokemon doesn't want the 6-7 part, it's boosted by 1.6, which means any move that is just above 60, like the accuracy, turns into a 100% move that never misses. Meaning Will-O-Wisp, that's on Sableye right now, never misses. All of these moves that's on Serena, Power Whip, Play Rough, High Jump Kick, U-turns 100% can't go higher, but 85, 90, and 90. Even with triple axle, you put that on this Mon, it doesn't miss. And with even with that move itself, it should boost the damage considerably because it has a accuracy check, which is why I'm trying to do another mouse hold. Now mouse hold, as everyone so feasibly knows, has a move called Population Bomb, which gives it 90% accuracy. Under gravity, it'll hit 10 times regardless, which is why I want to have another one. It's physically built, not meant to be supporting, which is why I didn't record a video yesterday. I didn't post anything because I needed to get items. Most importantly, the Fresh Start Mochis. These are not easy to get, but they are the very easiest thing that you can earn. So Fresh Start Mochis only come from the Kitakami Ogre Ousting. If you're on Reddit and able to play with other people, it should not be hard to get this item. However, I work swing shift. Everyone's in bed and or asleep by the time that I get home, so I don't have that option. So I do all these by myself, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I don't worry about it. So that's the team mechanic. We rely heavily on Pokemon like Talonflame and Sableye to set up either Tailwind, so we can outspeed, Taunt, so we can turn stuff off, and Gravity, so that we never miss a single move again for at least 5 turns. Now what makes Sableye really good? It's a dark type and a ghost type. Fake Out will never hit that Mon, and I cannot be turned off by other pranksters regardless of what I do. The only thing that turns that off is I Terra Poison, and I'm never going to do that. It's not my terror target. As a matter of fact, there's not a lot of people in here that's my terror target. Probably these two would probably be the best, or maybe Wug Trio here. But yeah, that's the base strategy. I'll have the EVs and IVs set for you guys in the comments down below. It'll be added tomorrow because you know how it is. When I upload this video, I'm not able to add anything for types of comments or anything like that until the video is officially published. So I'll add it when I wake up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow being Friday, which is technically today. So when I wake up, I'll add it before going to work. That way you guys will have it. Just wait for the pinned comment or join the Discord. I'll have everything listed in there before the video is even released because I want to share my set, and I think being roasted by people that are probably smarter than I am. Well, I'm not saying probably. I think that they're smarter than I am. They are very capable battlers. They've placed much higher in the rank ladder and even in the grand challenge, like the first one, for sure. They are definitely on a different scale than I am, but I'm definitely trying to cook. See what happens. And I don't think I'll cook well. I might even kick Wug Trio off this team by the end of this video. I have no idea. I just want to see what it would do. I just want to see what I can try, and I want to see if I can create some insane strats, just because there's hidden text that unless you deep dived, kind of hard to find. So with that being said, I want to wow. I don't want to end the video so early. So I've taken up too much of your guys' time already. I'll go ahead and pass it over to our fights. We'll do 5 today. I do have to wake up kind of early today. So 5 fights. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys at the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to it. Okay, we have Dragonite, Garchomp, Blaziken, Rillaboom, Primarina, and Golden Go. Okay, so that's a very interesting. I think that's Paul Chua's team minus the Blaziken, but I wonder how they're thinking when they look at my team and like, what is this nonsense? This nonsense is gonna wipe the floor with you in just a minute. This nonsense is gonna be really fun as I do this the best way that I possibly can. I think let's give this a shot. Sableye, Serena. Although they don't have anyone that really stops me priority wise. Actually, let's do Wug Trio first. Serena in the back, just because I need to be able to come in and do like a really good combo afterwards. And I think Sylveon's gonna come in after that. That way we can, well, actually Sylveon's not gonna be that best. If they bring Golden Go, they're gonna be able to KO me with no problem. And they're gonna be able to do a lot of damage because Serena's not gonna be able to hit Golden Go unless it Terras. So not Talonflame, we'll go Archelodon. If we go Talonflame, we're just instantly gonna get sucked down to the ground, so we can't really stop it. But we are gonna be putting a lot of pressure onto like Pokemon like Dragonite, who is flying, literally part of it, part of its typing. But yeah, wait, we're not gonna do that. Ooh, I like that picture. That was dope. Let's try this out. God, this is gonna be great. Blaziken, Dragonite, full shiny. Let's go. Sableye and Wug Trio. Okay. So what I would like to do first We're gonna go ahead and do gravity. And I think triple dive. No, Blaziken's gonna be the best bet. Gravity. So now Dragonite's down on the ground. Dragonite fell from the sky due to gravity. Triple dive. 1, 2. It goes down. And now that triple dive is no longer 95. It's now 100%. Can't go higher. Cannot go higher. Tail shot. Now, Bug Trio does get KO'd. Now, the sucky part is that when I activated gravity, it does also do it for the opponents too. So, unfortunately, they're going to have easier time of getting stuff done, but that's totally fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Bring out Serena. Shiny. Let's go. Thank you, AO. You're the one that set me up with that guy. Let's go. Girl, I should say. Let's go ahead and not gravity. Let's Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. Can I do anything to Golden Go? Probably not. Shadow Ball, maybe? Disable Eye? We're definitely gonna burn. Yeah, let's go to Dragonite. That's fine. Terra, are you gonna go to Golden Go or Dragonite? Golden Go, let's go. Steel, oh, even better. Now we have a swapping target. This is probably Terra Steel Spect. Ooh, Dragonite protects, that sucks. That sucks. Will-O-Wisp. Play rough. Did nothing to Golden Go. Here comes to Make It Rain. Yeah, it's a double. I figured that was gonna happen. I figured that was gonna happen. There was no way for me to get rid of Golden Go. Okay, let's go into Archelodon. Let's Snarl. Because now Golden Go can't do a ton of damage to me. Okay, yeah, I figured. Out comes Rillaboom. Grassy Surge. Tail Shot. This is neutral. But I'm gonna get a stamina boost now. So now it's gonna be doing far less. Okay. Defense spell. Speed Rose. Snarl. We're doing that so we can kind of proc multi-scale off Dragonite. So now we get a +4 to our defenses, and we just kind of look pretty here. Problem is, Fake Out's gonna hit us, so we're not gonna be able to do anything. In the event that this isn't Fake Out, we're gonna go straight into Dragonite. Never mind, it protected. Okay, that's cool. I didn't want it to attack anyway. High horsepower. That's not doing anything. I'm +5 now, which is why we went with the set that we did. Fully investing into special attack and special defense made it so that we can get the biggest amount of benefit with our special defenses, because we knew stamina was going to get boosted either way. So let's go ahead and body press into the Rillaboom, because now we're +5. Tail Shot. You're hitting me for 7. Now it's going to be lower. 6. 6. 6. 4 times. Can't go any higher. So that's dope. Speed rose. 9 horsepower. That's not as high, but yeah. Plus 6 into... Oh, Rillaboom barely survives. And multi-scale's back in the game. Okay, gravity's back to normal. Oh, I forgot to highlight that for you guys. It was there. Let's see. Oh, look at my defense. It's great. But I have no healing. So the other option I could have instead of like Serena is to bring in like Sinistra with Hospitality with the Life Dew. To be able to give our Celadon a little bit more life. We can also do Heal Pulse with Hatterini since we don't really need to attack, or just bring in Comfey and just have Floral Healing, because you can't really stop Comfey for doing anything. So that's an interesting combo. Let's Snarl again, because why not? 6, 6, 6, and that's low to die, by the way, on Dragonite. Oh, 5. Yep, this is a KO. That's a KO. Oh, it misses. Oh, interesting. Dragonite avoids. Oh my god. We're running. Dragonite's gonna be able to knock us out, and then Rillaboom's faster than we are, so that's totally fine. Well, I was trying to at least knock out Rillaboom. I can't knock out Dragonite, and I think Golden Go in the back would still be faster than what we could do, so that we were not expecting like a KO. So I might have been able to go on 1-on-2, but I would never be able to actually turn this around and win. It might have been possible if that was like a banded Dragonite, but it wasn't banded, and there's too much damage from Golden Go. At 30, there was no way. Absolutely not. Okay, we have Sneasler, Dragonite, Ceruledge, Rillaboom, Kingambit, and Gastrodon. Ooh, interesting. Let's do Talonflame, Wug Trio, 2 physical attackers. I don't want to bring in Sylveon, but I think that's gonna... I probably have to bring it in the back if I'm gonna do anything like that. I just realized I don't really have any ground type moves to take care of Sneasler. That's interesting. That's super interesting. Our Celadon, and we'll bring in Serena. That way we can kind of avoid being hit with Sucker Punch and Fake Out and stuff like that. Now, Dire Claw is gonna hurt quite a bit. They're probably looking at my team like, what is this weird assortment of Pokemon? I don't know how to deal. It's gonna be it's gonna be weird, my man. It's gonna be weird. I'm hoping you'll like it though. I'm hoping you'll like it. It's not something that I should really be using, but I've wanted to use Wug Trio for a while, and I figured why not? While his gooey ability does, like, that was something. Scale Shot is a physical move, and it does make contact with Wug Trio, but he did not lose things every time he got hit. So that's good to know. Oh, I do have something for Sneasler. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do Tailwind. And I'm gonna Terra Water. Just go straight into Sneasler. Why not? I'm gonna use my Terra. I didn't use Terra last time. Hopefully the Terra with the Choice Band does a little bit more with Triple Dive. Now it is a 95. We no longer have Gravity activated, so we're not gonna be able to just not miss or not hit. So there is a possibility, but with it being 95, we should be fine. Here we go. With my wide assortment team here, Wug Trio, after getting Tailwind by Talonflame, good boy. Let's go. Triple Dive, Terra Water, right into Sneasler. What? Oh, 1, a 2, and you're done. And this isn't his true. Well, that's probably his true form. I would, so to speak. Scale Shot goes right into one Creo. He gets knocked out immediately. So, yeah. See, no gooey at all. I thought that it would be like, oh, here, let me hit you once, lower your speed. Hit you again, lower your speed. Hit you again, lower your speed. Nope, it only does it after the animation of the moves go forward. And he has to live for that to happen. So that's good to know. Let's go ahead and bring out... I kind of want to bring out Serena, but I think Archelodon's going to be better. Let's bring out Archelodon. Because like stamina gets a boost, right? Every time he gets hit, but for some reason gooey. Wait, does it work that way? Let me look. Is Scale Shot a physical attack that hits? Scale Shot. Yes, it does. It does not make physical contact. Okay. That's good to know. And I need to get off Sarah because it's going to lag my computer. Okay. So let's Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. And let's go ahead and Body Press the King Gambit. Will-O-Wisp being the Dragonite makes it so that we don't have to deal with any types of outer damage that we want to worry about. So if it has Earthquake, Stomping Tantrum, we don't want that. Body Press goes right into King Gambit. Almost gets the KO. Scale Shot goes to Talonflame. I'm okay with that. The burn damage has really helped here. It's not going to hurt as much. And it gets a 5th, bringing this down to half. A little less than half. No, a little bit more than half. Not a little less, a little more. Okay, Tau Cleave goes into Talonflame, knocks it out. Okay. Burn. So there goes the multi-scale off Dragonite. Now we'll bring in Serena. And what do they have as a possibility? Let's play rough and Body Press. Now play rough does have the ability to miss, which is very unfortunate, but we have Tailwind still up, so we do have access to some moves that we could use in the future. Here comes the Terra, probably to the Dragonite. Nope, King Gambit. And it's flying, okay. Is it gonna be enough to withstand the damage though? I know I don't have any pluses right now, but that doesn't mean anything. Dragonite protects, so yeah, it's probably low to die. Play rough, will fail. But King Gambit can no longer use Sucker Punches, which is fine for me. Press. Takes that little damage. Terrablack. Oh, this is gonna go right to Serena. Yep. Okay. Okay. Body Press right into Dragonite. They have to hit me with both Pokemon. Scale Shot's gonna do 4, and then Tau Cleave's gonna do 1. So that leaves me with 5, maybe 6. Unless they swap and only give me the 1. Okay. So I'll get 2. That's a burnt Dragonite. He still hit me like a truck. His defenses were down too. Wait, he's... Oh, well, he does have 2 speeds up. I was like, wait, he has... Interesting. Okay. I'm okay with that. +3. Body Press. Gambit knocks it out. So I can't outspeed Dragonite, so I do have to worry about getting hit with a secondary attack. Plus, I was thinking Dragonite was going to protect. Out comes Rillaboom. How convenient. It's the same thing that we had last time. Yay me. Problem is, Fake Out and Low Kick's going to come in and deal a ton of damage to me. So in the event that it doesn't, I'm going to hit Rillaboom. Low Kick. Okay. +4. I'm left with 1 HP. Let's go. Let's go. Body press. Bop. Okay. So let's do something interesting next game. I think that would be really, really fun. But they've won. Obviously, they won. I'm cooking. I don't, like I said, I wanted to try Wug Trio. I don't think it's gonna do really, really well, but I do like the concept of having gravity and being able to hit with every move that's physically possible. There were so many things I wanted to do with this team, and then before I realized it, I had a bunch of supporters and no one really to attack with. Which is like, okay, what if I had one supporter and then put the rest of my team into actual attackers so that I could use them later on in the game and just kind of swap them out as I need to. Which is why Sylveon's on the team, because it can be a standalone Pokemon to use when dealing with this type of play style, right? I did make the right call in not bringing in Sylveon. I think Sylveon would have been the rougher choice, but I think I would have been able to progress a little bit further if I had. So that's a very interesting thought. But Sneasler was on turn 1, so I couldn't really do anything until it went away. So everyone watch out. Wug Trio is going to knock out some people, but it's going to leave soon after. Absolutely soon after. Definitely not a terror target. Definitely not. Okay, we have Talonflame, Golden Go, Dragonite, Lamora, Dondozo, and Tatsugiri. This is going to be very, very fun because they're going to look at my team and like, what in the is this? Or they could just be like the first two and just like, oh, maybe I just have like a decent counter. Everyone's using Dragonite now. That's dope. Love that for everyone. I don't particularly like it now. I love Dragonite. Dragonite's awesome. It's my second favorite dragon. First in Gen 1, I just like Garchomp. Garchomp's really, really cool. I really want to get Dragonite to like be really, really good with Dragonite. Should probably play with them more. For now though, we do have a couple of strands that we need to deal with. Talonflame, Wug Trio, Archelodon, and Serena. We don't want to bring in Sylveon because Sylveon's gonna go down with Golden Go. If they don't bring in Golden Go, it would be Talonflame, Dragonite, or Glamora, Dragonite. I think I'm okay with the team that I have, but I'm just really worried about Donzo and Tatsu. I no longer have hate. So that's something I really, really, really have to consider now. I no longer have that as an option. So I can't just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this now. Like that's not it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and Tailwind. I'm going to Triple Dive. I could Throat Chop. Throat Chop into Golden Go might be really, really heavy. But Triple Dive into Talonflame is probably the best. We should exchange Tailwinds because that just makes the most sense. Although mine's more support. Golden Go retreats, okay. So it's Donzozo. Oops, Dragonite, okay. Shiny. They activate Tailwind, which is totally fine. I too will activate Tailwind. And Triple Dive into Talonflame, which is definitely going to knock it out. Down it goes. With its signature move. Probably the swap was just to prevent Golden Go from going down because Talonflame can have Flare Blitz. I don't have that on my end because I figured Will-O-Wisp was better to have in the long run. We're taking a while to think about this. Either that or I'm DCing. Hopefully I'm not DCing. I did have to wait a couple of minutes to get this, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, Golden Go comes back out. We're at even speed tiers, so it's not that bad. So Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. Swap to our Chalodon, so that way we don't go down, and we what is it? Bait the Scale Shot, because Wugtrio is not gonna survive hardly anything. It's so frail that I wish that it had a little bit more stat advantages besides physical attack and speed. Like, its abilities that it currently has is bad. Its hidden ability is Sand Veil, and I almost made this into a sand team to give it more evasion bonus, but I don't think I should have to do that to be able to use it, right? So I'm not. But Gooey lowering down its speed doesn't really do anything, especially when Pokemon don't make any physical contacts to that Pokemon. And Rattled is very limited. Power Gem over to Talonflame. Knocks it out. But we did get the Will-O-Wisp over on the Dragonite, so that's more important. Here comes the Outrage. Ooh, is this banded? That's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage. Bring out Wugtrio. Now we're gonna have fun with this one because it's gonna be very, very interesting how this interaction goes. Sucker Punch over there, and Snarl hit them both. Sucker Punch, bop. Does not get the KO, gets really, really close. Our Gem. Lives with 1 HP, Outrage. It's our Chalodon. Less damage now because of the stamina boost that we got before. And now we're at +2. Snarl. Hits the Golden Go, knocks it out. And we drop the attack of Dragonite even further. Well, it's special attack, but it wasn't really doing that. Really wasn't. So who's your last? Lamora. That's interesting. Swap to Serena. And Flash Cannon? I think our Chalodon's gonna go down here. In the event that he doesn't, let's hit Lamora. I think that's the best course of action. Swap to Serena. A Premier Ball. Let's go. Out comes the Terra. This is definitely going to go Glamora. Yep. And your Grass. Yep. Okay. Okay. Earth Power. Not very effective against Serena. It's really close though. Outrage. Hits the Serena. Also does not get the KO. Now it's left confused. Body Press. Okay. That one's gone. So is theirs. We're gonna go ahead and play rough there. And I'm going to Body Slam Glamora. Alright. It's all up to chance now. It's all up to chance. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I play on you? Come on. Play rough. Hits. Doesn't KO the Dragonite. Are you serious? Select bomb. Down goes Serena. That stinks. Dragonite can be. Hit yourself in the face. Please do that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Nope. Dang it. I live. I live. 7 HP. Body press and Glamora. Gets the KO. I don't care if you lay Toxic on the ground. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. La la la. I don't care. I don't care. Because now you're burnt. You got, what, 40 HP left? 5. Bring out Wug Trio. Who literally has 1 HP. Gets hit with poison. He's gonna go down at the end of the turn. Yeah, let's do that. And Flash Cannon, why not? Why not? Sucker Punch. Wow. I win. Wug Trio got his first dub. Let's go. Oh, let's go, Wug Trio. Master rank ribbon. Let's go. Oh, that's dope. That's absolutely dope. It's gonna be great. Okay, we have Electabuzz, Bastille Legion. That's the female version. That's cool. Clodsire, Milotic, Pelipper, and Archelodon. Oh, really? Oh, really? This is gonna be very fun. Super fun, actually. Because they have mostly water types on that team outside of Archelodon and Electabuzz, they're gonna be bringing in Pelipper, right? Probably not. Probably not. But it's gonna be really, really fun regardless. So, what's the best course of action that I can do here? All special attackers outside of Electabuzz. Even the female version, she's special. Only the male version is physical, so would not be bothered to do that one. Let's do these two and to set us off. Archelodon and not Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what I have. I don't know what I have. I'm hoping it's Sylveon. But we'll see. It might have picked my first 4. Maybe it just did my first 2. My first 3? The 3 that I picked, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, also, last night I got Empoleon up and running too. So he's cool. Sableye and Serena, let's go. Okay. So let's go ahead and do Gravity. And high jump kick. Do Archelodon. Probably get followed me, maybe just a good old Electro Web from Electabuzz. Electro Web is not a bad thing to have. Oh, follow me. Okay, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Let's watch this. Gravity. Now everything hits. Everything's 100%. Oh, I can't do that. I forgot. Power Herb? Power Herb? Yep, okay. You're going straight to Sableye. Okay, yep. Well, I immediately have to swap that. Ooh, Sableye lives. Let's go. Let's go. Earn you. I have to immediately swap out to Archelodon because I can't do anything. Officially, I can't do anything. I'm locked into high jump kick. I was not aware that high jump kick was a flying type move. That's good to know. I will have to replace that. Maybe, does she get close combat? If Serena gets close combat, that's definitely what I'm going to be switching it to. Just to have that a little bit easier. Well, right now, they can't activate priority because Serena's on the field. But they probably get a sense that I'm going to swap it out. So, Serena. You get close combat. No. No, you don't. Archelon protects itself. Okay. Will-O-Wisp goes over to my man Electabuzz over there. Electro Web. Okay with that. I get a boost for Archelon. Even though I lose the speed, but that's okay. Stamina boost. Stamina boost. We got Sylveon now. And no, I can't hit my own Pokemon. I was like, oh, I could fake out my own Pokemon, but I can't. I cannot. So let's Snarl instead. So if I come back. So yeah, it looks like Serena does not get close combat. So the next fighting type move that it can get. Okay, follow me. Okay with that. Or Spear. That's super effective. I didn't realize you got that move. Snarl. Lower down your special attack 1. Okay. So let's do Light Screen now. Continue with the Snarls. Follow me. Okay. I'm okay with this. Honestly, I have no complaints. With 1 HP, let's go. With 1 HP, let's go. Okay. Let's swap to Serena now. We need to. They're gonna swap their Archelon out too, which is fine. I need to swap mine out. Clodsire. Okay, let's bring out Serena. Terra on Sylveon. Make it Fairy. Hyper Voice. Ultra Web. It does like nothing. But he's got -2 now. Probably, okay. I was gonna say that's probably Black Sludge. Okay, gravity is now turned to normal. Clodsire gonna do Sludge Wave? Probably not. Power Whip. Or Impulse. Okay. Probably save the Clodsire, but for how much? Are you gonna do Sludge Wave or Sludge Bomb? Acid Spray. Super effective against Serena. Took it like a champ. It's like, oh, you do that? Okay, that's cool. Nah, bro, that's cool. I'll take that. Okay. Archelodon comes back to the field. Let's protect. And I'm going to power whip. Clodsire. So what is you're gonna do? I'm gonna protect on Sylveon. Break from Meteor. Down goes Serena. That sucks. I thought I would be able to outspeed it. I only got the -1, right? It's Clodsire recovers. I want more HP, says the fat thing. Let's recover using Black Sludge. Go, Sableye. Do 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 do. Go, Sableye. Ice Cream was still up and it took down. I have questions. I have a lot of questions. Oh, it had a -2. Take out. No. No stamina. Stalwart? Yawn on Sylveon. I mean, I'm okay with that because Sylveon needs to get out of the field anyway. To be honest. I could yawn my own Sylveon and burn it. Forcing it to be open. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see if this works. Okay. There we go. Hyper Voice. Now this puts Sylveon on a timer, but at least it's enough to where it's not going to do a ton of damage. Okay. Sableye grew drowsy. Because now I can do this and Quash. I'm allowing Sableye to go to sleep, even though I would much rather that he didn't, but it's fine. Because the other alternative is that I let Archelodon attack, and I can't allow that to happen either. So quashing him makes it so he goes last, and I do a ton of damage. The weird thing is, I don't know what Clodsire is going to do for the rest of the match. It seems to have Yawn, Recover, and 2 other moves. I don't know what they are. So we're going to Quash, Hyper Voice, Terra Fairy. Archelodon goes down. Cover. So is it just to be like a checkmate Pokemon? Is that what that is? It's just to be a checkmate Pokemon? Who's the person in the back? Is it oh, Asky Legion. Okay. Swap to Archelodon. And I'm gonna try to Will-O-Wisp the Clodsire so it doesn't heal so much. It has Water Absorb, I think. I don't know what the other abilities are for Clodsire. Unaware, I think, is another one that has. I think this player is trying to go for the clock. It kind of feels that way. If you're using Clodsire, it kind of feels that way. If you're playing for the clock. Sableye is still sleeping. I'm okay with that. Shadow Ball. Pop. Down goes Archie. Acid Spray. Oh, I forgot it had that. Crit. Drops in special defenses. We'll continue to try to burn Clodsire. Sylveon's gone again. Oh, now she's gone. Or back again. Cool. Let's go. Terra goes to Basque Legion. Makes it water. Okay. Now, I think this Basque Legion is still pretty fast. I'm not sure. Helping hand. Okay. Sableye is still fast asleep. Shadow Ball into Sylveon. Not enough to get the KO, but it does drop my special defenses. That's not great. It's also a crit. Very nice. Let's see if I can come out with this one. Ah, Sableye, you're still asleep. I tried. It's really, really tough. Like, the first 6 Pokemon I had listed in the community tab were Pokemon that I originally wanted to use. And then I was like, wait. That's not actually a good idea because I have to deal with Pokemon that are currently being used in the meta, and none of my Pokemon really counter any of them, including but not limited to like Golden Go, Rillaboom, Dragonite. Like, how do I deal with those 3 Pokemon specifically with my team? And this one is kind of like still the same thing. How do I deal with Pokemon being highly used in the meta to how do I counter with my team from the Pokemon that are currently being used a ton? So that's something I'm gonna have to answer. Dragonite especially, Archelodon especially, like there's so many Pokemon that I do have to account for and still have answers for them. So that's very, very interesting. Super interesting. Okay, we've got Rillaboom, Incineroar, Blastoise, Charizard, Grimmsnarl, and Dragonite. See what I was talking about? 3 out of the 6 Pokemon are highly used. The other ones are just kind of... I mean, Grimmsnarl is also highly used, don't get me wrong. It's just not a Pokemon that I see very often, but it is a Pokemon that everyone does seem to gravitate to. Talonflame, Serena, right off the bat. Do I want to... Well, Sableye, Talonflame, Sylveon, and Wugtrio. That's who we'll bring in. We won't worry about their fake out users. They have 3 of them. It's Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is not a Pokemon that always gets fake out. Now watch, this Dragonite that I'm so worried about is a Terra Normal Choice Banded Extreme Speed set. I'm just gonna fall for it. Okay, what is the deal with this chart? Like, okay, either Charizard flies or it doesn't fly. What is the deal? Which one is it? Huh? Let's go ahead and get set up with Gravity. And I think I'm just gonna go straight towards Charizard with the Brave Bird. Never mind, it protected itself. I didn't want to do that anyway. Nothing on a Grimmsnarl, huh? No priority? Okay. Reflect. Okay. No, I see. Never mind. Raffinee. Now Talonflame is on the ground. And so is Charizard. We on the ground, baby. Let's go. Fate Tailwind. We're gonna swap Sableye out because the Quash can only really hit Charizard. I don't really want to hit Charizard right now, so I'm gonna bring out the one, the only Wug Trio. Let's go. Tailwind, so now I get the bonus in speed next turn. So right now it's turn 4. Light Screen, so Screen. Light Draw. Jeez, look at that. Look at that, he's so frail. It's taken out by like that. We'll Will-O-Wisp the Grimmsnarl. I'm okay with this. God dang it. Where's Urshifu? No, just kidding. We don't need Urshifu to come back. Thunder Wave. Not bad. Not bad. Triple Dive. Triple Dive. Will-O-Wisp. That way we're burning Grimmsnarl. Now he doesn't do that much damage. And he has dots. So that's kind of what we were doing there for that strat. Do that again. And I'm just going to Brave Bird. I'm going to Brave Bird the Charizard slot. I think he's going to swap. I knew it. Knew it. Let's go. Dragonite. Alright. Treasure Hunter. Let's go. Brave Bird. Here, have one of these. Okay, that's multi-scale. You procced it. Triple Dive. Oh, are you serious? You're banded! You're banded! They ain't doing nothing. Foul play. Yep. Hey, we get it! We did it! We finally got Gooey. Okay. We finally got it! And it's leftovers. Okay. Okay, leftovers Dragonite. I can respect that. I can absolutely respect that. Bring out Sylveon now. Sylveon. Acting all cute and stuff. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. He's probably gonna switch to Charizard. Here comes Charizard. Charizard. Let's go. The Pokefan. That's probably Let's Go Charizard then. I think that's how you get Pokefan. Oh, I forgot. They do have screens up. So that is going to lower down Wug Trio's attack considerably. But still. Thunder Wave. Okay. Now, the Will-O-Wisp does also fail because now it's Charizard and not Dragonite. Hyper Voice. Terra Fairy with the Pixelate. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Talon's gone on my side. Gravity's returned back to normal. You know what? Let's get a Tailwind back up. Let's do that. Tailwind seems like a good idea. Really, really fun to have. Last burn. Interesting. What does that do? Tailwind. Hyper Voice. Rawr. That's from a +1 Sylveon. Let's go. Let's go. +1 Sylveon. I kind of want to do Nasty Plot, but I don't think Sylveon gets that. Out comes Dragonite. Let's go. We're going to protect here. And I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Dragonite. Terra is probably going to go to the Dragonite. Yep. Flying. Normal. Gotcha. Are you going to extreme speed me in the face? Are you the Terra normal extreme speed? Are you the banded version? If you're banded, that's neat. Oh, you are. I think you are. That's not good for me. Will-O-Wisp. It's my target. It's you. Charizard emergency recharge. No, you're not banded. You're leftovers. You're just someone that uses that set. And now you're not going to get any type of healing from leftovers. Swap Brave Bird into Charizard. Yeah, I lose my +1, but your extreme speed would go into Sableye. At least I'm hoping so. And it does. Does not affect Sableye because I Ghost. Downflame cannot move because paralyzed. That sucks. Dragon Pulse. It's a decent amount of damage. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Team's Reflect wore off. Fake out you. And Brave Bird Charizard. Fake out. And now Dragonite can't move because it's multi-scale, not inner focus. Charizard goes down. So we took down Grimmsnarl and Charizard. Now we have the last two here. And they're currently in front of me on the field. Alright, the Light Spring's gone. Tailwind's now gone on my side. I've used up 2 turns of Tailwind, and it's of course it's Rillaboom. Why wouldn't it not be Rillaboom? Of course that's Rillaboom. I'm just gonna go ahead and Will-O-Wisp that slot and hope for the Tailwind. Extreme speed. This is gonna go to Talonflame. Does get the KO. I mean, I'm okay with it. I have to be. It sucks, but it's whatever. Will-O-Wisp lands. Get burnt Rillaboom. Take that. You obnoxious Pokemon, you. You have Lumberry. Bulk up. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. It gets 2 things of healing now. Burn only takes away the 1. So it will eventually get its multi-scale back. Out comes Sylveon. Okay, Sableye. Burn him again. Protect Sylveon. His extreme speed is going to go into that slot, right? I can almost do that. Yep. Because it can't go into Sableye. He's Ghost. Classic Glide. It's a lot. There, have one of those. Take that. Stick with it. Stay. Have it. Can't do anything without it. Instead of Serena, I'll probably bring back Lilligant. I think that's going to be the best thing. And then remove Wugtrio to bring out someone else. Because I really want to see Lilligant with the gravity strat. The moves that she has is awesome. Okay, let's... I don't think it's gonna do anything but wash Rillaboom. Hyper Voice. I think I'm donezo here. Yep. A little bit of damage for the Rocky Helmet. Iron Head. Super effective, but I'm still standing. Hyper Voice, Terra Fairy. Oh, I don't think that matters though, which really sucks. Like, yeah, they're burnt, but they're stagnant. Protect. Maybe I won't take as much damage if the Grassy Glide is gone. Do you have Roost? Are you serious? Dragonite, you're not Corviknight. Just be Corviknight. Just be Corviknight, bro. Come on. You want to be Corviknight so bad. Hurt by the burn. Hurt by the burn. And... oh, the field has one more turn. Shucks. Go for the double. I'll get the double and I still get knocked out. Okay, never mind. I didn't get the double. Grassy Glide comes in, knocks out Sylveon. That sucks. The Thunder Wave definitely helped quite a bit. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Not bad. Both of them were burnt, but that's not like it was going to do a whole lot. Which is weird because you'd think that halving their attack power while being burnt would be enough to where I could survive quite a few hits. And even then, just wasn't able to do it. Even then, kind of weird. Dragonite's still hitting that much, even though it was burnt. It's insane. Truly insane. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end of today's video. I apologize again that we're only able to do 5 today. Like I said, I do have to get up kind of early in the morning, which means that I can't be here to record and edit and then go to bed at a decent time so that I can get my errands done. For now, though, I'm hoping that the 5 fights are satisfactory to you guys. And I'm here to announce this is going to be the team that we'll hopefully be using for the next 2 weeks. Now, I'm saying hopefully, as in I use all 6 Pokemon to come up with a decent strategy. We already see where some Pokemon fail in comparison, so we probably need to go back to the storyboard with some of them, but we'll figure it out as we go. Since we do have a little bit more fresh start mochis, we can reset some and continue to test either offline or on the ladder later on to see what we can do with them. For now, though, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm hoping that you've enjoyed the show so far. If you have, please leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I'm still listening to your guys' feedback on what we should do for the 500 sub special. We hit it. We're climbing, and this is a threshold that I'm super happy that we're able to hit, and I'm hoping we climb even higher. Let's make this into a giant snowball thing and just keep going. That would be so dope. Like, even hit higher heights by the end of the year since we've hit the 5. I don't know what the record should be. So I think that we should just keep going until the end of the year and see what we end at, and then be like, how many videos do I owe you guys? Because I have no idea what to do after that. But for now, support the channel by subscribing. It'll let you know when I upload next. If you want any more details of upcoming teams or upcoming events and stuff like that, please join the Discord. I do congregate there more often now. I do pop in and out from time to time. We have a regional this weekend. We have the Grand Challenge 2 the following weekend, which I'm not sure I'm going to be able to really join and fight, but I'm going to try to have a team ready by that time. So we'll figure it out. And I don't know if I'll record it if I can, but I'll do my best, right? No promises, but fingers crossed that I'm able to get something out to you guys in regards to that content. But other than that, that's all that I really have. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for Saturday, where we get done watching the Lils tournament, because that's going to be Friday night, Saturday morning for me. So as I'm recording the new episode for you guys, the regional's already been playing on my second monitor. So I'll be trying to not watch it, and I'll probably be falling asleep to it. But they're usually 45 minutes to an hour late anyway, but we'll see. For now though, I want to thank you guys for watching one last time. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Please stay cool or and hydrated, or warm, depending on where you're at. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care. Peace.